There's the person at fault himself.
Jesus Christ. Blame all that for everything, I guess. Shit. I mean, I heard a story today that fucking Austin was my best buddy, and I call him and greenlight everybody. Austin, I got a list. It's kind of like a grocery list. You ready for it? Need you greenlight this person and this person, and this person, and this person. I mean, we're
Kind of like
tight.
Oprah
He's my
Winfrey with cars,
homie.
huh? You get a green light. You get a green light. You get a green light. Oh
Like,
shit!
I was running the AFF the whole time. Austin was my number 2 in command. What the fuck? Jesus fucking Christ.
Hi, sister wife. Okay, Pepper said she'll be in a bit. So
I'm gonna laugh my ass off if fucking Austin wanders into this fucking live.
Austin's never come into my live, so I doubt it.
Fuck, he came in the live that Laura was running the other day. It was like a couple of days ago. It was just me, Laura, Connie, Lena. I think Choppa was in there. I think Cotton was in there too. That was it. There wasn't very many people in there. He came up in there and chatted for a bit and then left.
Hi, Jeep girl.
Hey, Jeep girl. I mean, Jesus Christ. Y'all giving me too much credit.
Hi. Oh, look at her coming up here just to be in my hoe box.
Duh. I will always hit the fucking hoe box. I'm kind of pissed at like TikTok's new little feature that they have. So like, say someone gets next to Aldo or right below you, I'll get stuck over. Like they'll knock me over.
That's weird.
Well, that's if you don't do the fixed grid.
Oh, did you do the fixed grid?
Yeah, I do the fixed grid so they don't move.
Hoe box is always mine.
I mean, even Jeep Girl will say that I do not have that power on TikTok.
What?
Oh, you're going to love this. So there's a creator out there that is trying to convince people that I called Austin to have him greenlight somebody else's account.
Well, I know what the truth is on that one, and nope.
I don't have that power here. I mean, pick a lane. Either I'm a non-player character or Austin's my best buddy and we drink every night together.
Well, quit drinking.
Like,
You'd figure it out if you quit drinking. Damn.
I mean, pick a lane. Where am I at here?
Now you're
Yeah,
in
that
the
was
center
funny.
box in the top row.
That was funny as shit.
Redemption's in Cupcake's drip pan.
Oh, God. Oh, God. I've got a whole slew of fucking videos to throw out with that terminology.
Hey,
I was gonna say all he's getting is a bunch of sand and sunshine right now. Well, it's Blame Aldo season.
Fucking blame. Yeah. Season 2 is Blame Aldo. That's what it is. Was that your January surprise? Blame Aldo for everything?
Yeah.
Hey, Cupcake, you said you were going to mod me.
I know. I'm going through my moderators list right now.
Oh.
I'm still a mod.
Hey, to the creator that Amanda, let me just say something to you. If you're discovering you're only getting about 9 or 10 likes and maybe a few comments on that post, but you see a lot of people are viewing it, is because those people were there when it happened and they know you're full of fucking shit.
Well,
Monkey.
is I've seen that video and I paused and read those conversations or whatever. That's just, to me, that was just a group of people fucking talking about it. A
Look,
lot did that.
here's my
Lady
thing.
Freya,
In
can you
August,
type something in the comments so I can mod you, hon? Because I know you're really good about watching the door.
here's the thing, Redemption. You know this about me personally on this app. If I am warring with somebody, I don't have time to look somewhere else. And why the hell in August when I was warring with Craig, with Quaig, why would I be worried about what Cotton's doing? Considering Cotton is one of my first unknowns. Why the fuck would I have Austin greenlight that?
To be fair, during that time, that was around the time. That's a conversation we can have off of this, but I definitely don't disagree with that.
But that's did I make that comment when it was shown to me? I went, I must not have been paying fully attention to that conversation because I usually don't type like that.
The comment I seen was you saying something about, well, basically saying that, you told him that if he fucked around, he was gonna find out or
Right.
whatever.
So
And
I don't have a problem with putting it up. Hang on a second.
I don't remember it word for word, but it was something along that line. If he was gonna fuck around, then he was gonna find out.
Well,
Yeah.
and not only that, like oh man, those are gone. Anyway, I had made a comment about someone greenlighting other accounts and how stupid it was
Oh yeah.
to be doing that. So I remember very well what that comment was about and how some people need to worry about their children and making sure that they are okay. So, yeah. So I know exactly where that comment, like where this stems from.
I don't want to get into that too much right now.
I know, that's why I said I'll talk about it later. I'm trying to figure out where's my.
Oh, Aldo fell out. What's up,
Yeah,
oddball?
he was looking for something, and I don't know if he was timed out too long or what.
Hey, bro.
All right, I found it. Hang on. We're experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by.
Oh my God, you said that right as I blame Aldo.
So you can big box me. So generally when I'm not paying attention to a conversation, this is kind of what you get as a response.
Okay.
I mean,
And
yeah, I said that, I put that down, but where in that, and you can see right here, this was Amanda's response, that it was in his stories.
yeah, I remember that because it was Austin posted it to his stories. He didn't post it as a post. It was
Right.
posted as a
This is
story.
me just making a comment about it, just an offhanded comment.
Yeah, and to me, when you say like Austin gets the green light Cotton, nobody can tell him he can't green light a cow.
Like, I don't have that power. But Now see, I get to play my favorite game. And my favorite game is
That'll be the next thing going around.
oh, who cares?
Try to help you.
Ah. Oh no, not the Muffin Man. So the next game I get to play is now I'm going to release the entire text message thread. Because literally there's nothing that I say in text messages or DMs that is going to embarrass me if it gets released at all. So there is that.
Can you ask Buttered Biscuits what the rule is for watching the door?
Oh, buttered biscuits. My wife would like to know what the rules are for watching the door.
Oh, I just don't want Dodge in my life. Let him know all of his accounts, so call him out if you see him.
Call him out if you see him. So, I mean, in Amanda's case, if there's anything embarrassing to you in that group chat, you might want to brace yourself. I mean, I don't play that game with, we're going to release the...
Angela Thompson, does anybody on the panel know you?
I don't know Angela Thompson.
Neither do I.
I don't. Okay, well, you're not coming up, so don't request again.
Oh, good. I'm still in the box, the whole box.
So, yeah, it's just...
Oh my
Back
God.
up. Back up. Lay off the popcorn.
I mean, how many times... Let's
Panda,
see.
this isn't a safe live, hun.
Redemption, how many times have I released DM threads and text message like the full thing?
A lot.
I don't... I don't know why she did.
I don't count. I don't keep a scoreboard.
It's a lot. We're gonna play this clip and then be all secret about it.
Hours, I'm good.
TikTok's not ready for me to release our text messages between each other.
You're not ready for you to release our text messages.
Probably not.
I'm not exactly nice enough.
I don't want to see those text messages.
I'm usually calling him a dumbass.
Well, that would be funny. But I get called a dumbass too, so don't worry about it.
It's our love language. We roast each other.
Yes. My love language is sarcasm
It is.
and dad jokes.
But yeah, I do vaguely remember that Austin did do that. And I think that's the only time, that might have been the only time I made a reference to it in that group chat. There might have been a second time I made a reference about it. I don't remember specifically. Because during that time, that was during the time of the one dude that
One dude, that helps.
I can't, Farouk or whatever the fuck his name was. He had that car accident.
Oh,
That was during that time.
that guy.
I don't know. I'd have to go back on my other accounts because I still got shit posted about that on my other accounts.
I don't know. I could totally mute you though.
You could mute me.
That would be funny.
You can drop me out of a box too.
I could. I won't, but I could. I like how
Monkey.
Monkey.
No.
My question to Amanda is this: considering
Oops.
I have not said one derogatory statement towards her until recently, not even said a peep about her. Why suddenly she felt that I needed to be a target or Chapo? Chapo's even barely on the app and never said a word about her.
I got a theory.
I have my theory.
Lena hasn't even said anything about her.
I got a theory.
Oh, I have a theory too.
What's your theory,
As far as
Redemption?
I've seen, Cotton
But
started
I'd
going.
love for her to come up in this live and say it from her chest or
As
pillow.
far as I've seen, Cotton started going after her.
Picks you up on it.
The only
And
person.
now she's turning that around and doing this because I feel that they're trying to cause turmoil within people and have them turn on each other to separate them.
Well, first of all, Cotton was my first unknown that helped me set up the rest of the unknowns. Yes, please. Second of all, when it comes to Pepper and Grinch, I've known them for over a year.
Big box, oddball.
VW was one of my original followers when I first came over to this side of TikTok. Like me and him used to fucking sling shit at each other back and forth in the comments section.
That's where Lord Alaric is asking about the new job.
Why?
Wow.
It's not any of their business about anybody's job.
Well, they're saying wonder how they are going to respond to a video like this. So, yep, they're calling jobs.
Oh, nice. Lord Alaric.
You can go ahead and call mine. I mean, if you can figure out if somebody can cough up my number as it is now.
You can call mine. I'm the one that answers.
I do engravings, and I feel that I need to be fired. So go ahead and call me. I'll fire myself. Go in and play Xbox.
Are you going to pay your own unemployment insurance, Aldo?
Yeah.
I mean, if y'all want to call and talk to my boss, you can just call Cupcake. That's fine.
That's what people don't understand is that people talk to their bosses and communicate. Like, that's what I do. I'm like, hey, you got a bunch of fucktards that want to act stupid and call people's bosses over internet bullshit and drama. And my boss is like, well, what does that have to do with your job? As long as you're not on the clock. Yep, exactly.
Yeah, that's.
Dummies.
I did run across a video of somebody complaining that somebody called his job and now he's mad about it.
Who was that?
Did though?
I don't know if I could say it in this live.
I know what video he's talking about. Did
Yeah,
they
I was
though?
like, you should know who I'm talking about.
Well, I've also missed out on a lot of drama because I work literally every day. So.
That's the one thing I have never. Well, that's not entirely true. I did call Amazon and have Samantha's commission yanked. I did do that. But she's got a regular job. That was just her side hustle. I just thought it was funny.
Although, that wasn't very nice of you.
No, it wasn't very nice of me. It was the only time I did it. I just really wanted to see if there was something about it, if it gave some kind of personal satisfaction. I laughed about it, but I was like, really didn't do anything. Sure as the hell didn't stop her mouth, so.
I'm like, it's just people on the internet. I can turn the app off and it goes away.
And to be perfectly honest, I don't even know if that was an actual thing. She never said one way or another.
Yeah.
But as far as calling somebody's job that they absolutely need to pay their bills and put food on their table and shit like that, no. That's not even a thing in my playbook. What?
Don't tell people to call your job to get you fired. I don't want to answer the phone that much.
It's like, don't put that on me.
Like, don't even. I know you don't have everything like
She does
figured
my
out,
books.
but no. Don't do that shit. The hell? What'd I do to you? Nothing. Except for calling you a dumbass and a dingus, but. Aw.
I know how that happened.
What?
Yeah.
I burned
My
a
wife-
hole in my coat.
My wife got too close to the propane heater.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
She belted her coat.
That's
It's just a little spot.
Mom, back up. Nosy ass dog.
That's
Oh
what
my
dogs
god,
do.
oddball. His photo
What?
says, I hate cheap ass toilet paper, almost fingered my ass.
Oh my god, yes.
One ply? Oh my.
Anybody that buys one ply needs to be kicked in the face.
Right.
Maybe less than two, like three.
There's like very few things, like I'm bougie about a couple of things, and toilet paper is definitely one of them.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
hell no. Nope.
Nothing is worse than shitty toilet paper.
So I did another engraving
Oh yeah, you
for
never showed your engraving earlier.
a video response.
Because we all fall asleep at home.
Yeah.
What is that?
Oh, it's the
That's
school bus
glaucoma, I
one.
can't see it.
It says you're fucking special, you little crayon eating asshole. Now get back to the short bus and shut the fuck up.
So as a someone that we
Road
know
to
that is a
hell.
pretend Marine. Who is that for?
It's just for a video response. If somebody gets something, throw something at me that's just absolutely ridiculous and stupid. Do not ask me how I got the paint underneath to actually look like crayon.
That's cool though.
I like that.
I don't know how I got it to do that.
It would be cool
What?
to actually like color, like paint it white initially and then color it with crayon.
Oh, just color it with crayon.
To see how that would react with the laser engraving.
That's what I should have done.
What does the
Oddball
laser
said,
get
can you
hot?
do one of the picture that he has up?
Stop.
Probably. Engrave that.
What?
Oddball's photo.
It looks like you suck a lot of dick. I can't see the bottom.
Yeah, I can.
That's a compliment though in some instances.
Hey, oddball, send that to me. Send that to me in DM. I'll engrave it tomorrow.
When you got DSL.
I most certainly do not.
I said it was a compliment if you got DSL.
I don't know where you're going with that shipment, but it ain't landing on my doorstep.
You sure about that? You sure about that?
It was
I'm
funny
sure
how
about
I
it.
read that out loud, and then as soon as I said you look like you suck a lot of dick, it took a second. Aldo goes, I sure can.
Well, I mean,
You're the pink
Yeah.
chicken for nothing.
Next on TikTok TMZ,
Right?
bucks is $20.
20 bucks is 20 bucks.
So are we
You're a
supposed
chihuahua.
to try and get Amanda in here? I don't have her as a friend, so she's gonna have to get a shared center from someone else.
Hold on.
Yeah, I don't either.
I'm trying to. I thought a header. Hold on.
It's Arabian Yeet Princess or
Something like that. I don't
something
know.
like that.
Y'all started talking about her too much, and she started showing up in my FYP.
Hey, so I popped over in her live. She said she did not want to come over to this live. She does not want to deal with the drama.
Then
What?
she needs to
Well, then
keep her
why
mouth
start
shut.
it?
Wait a minute.
Hold up.
Hold up. I'm gonna get that live clip.
I'm sorry, I'm having issues with my reception.
Wait a minute.
I need somebody to
No,
send us the live recording
you
of that.
You're gonna tap out now. Hold on a minute.
So does that mean we can start stuff and then say we don't want to deal with it then?
Yeah, I guess.
Right?
Okay, to be fair though, here's the deal. So when we were going at it with Cotton, and I was in a box, and Cotton would come in there, and I'm like, Cotton, I don't want to deal with you tonight. Like, so
Hey,
you got to
I-
give other people that same respect. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, that's different though. Like, but to sit here and start the shit and then not want to deal with the shit that you're starting, that's
hey,
another ball game.
That's a whole other ball
Yeah.
game.
yeah, I'm gonna give Cotton that one though. When we were going at each other, we hopped in a live and he came in. Jeep Girl had a migraine from hell.
It was like a week-long migraine.
Yeah, and she said, I can't do it tonight, maybe tomorrow night. And he didn't say shit. He
Yeah.
kept quiet.
Like
Chopper's
I lost my
gonna
vision.
fly into the live and start roasting you. He's watching a movie with wifey.
Yeah, the secret servers that you threw into the river. That's
Yeah, like, hey, look, you want to know how to really get a server in the river? So you put that big motherfucker on the roof of your Tahoe, right? And you go about 65 miles an hour right up to the embankment, and then you slam on the brakes, and that motherfucker goes flying in the river. That's how you do that.
it's just stupid.
I mean, it was a simple story. I said I threw a phone out my window as I was driving down the road.
Yep.
Like, how do you fuck that up to, I threw a whole server in the river.
Well, no. First, it was you threw the phone in the river because of what was on the servers.
Right,
Because you can only access servers from one device.
right.
A roof.
Jeep Girl sound like she's strangling dogs over there. Earl! I said shut up.
Although
Hey,
there's
her-
no reason to
That
leave
dog
the
makes some of the weirdest noises sometimes.
No, I actually had been pretty upfront why I had to leave the app.
Eric blames him for a reason. Eric doesn't know shit.
Eric doesn't know shit. No, he doesn't.
Pepper, are you like on Wi-Fi when you go outside?
Be on that Timu Wi-Fi sometimes.
Mm,
I have to
Gotta
disconnect
use-
from Wi-Fi if I walk outside.
yeah, sometimes I have to as well, depending on like how the cloud coverage is.
Oh yeah, no, I seen it.
We have it.
I seen he was in the comment section.
I believe I screenshotted that.
But I was wondering if maybe like if she did Wi-Fi calling, if that would help.
She said her reception's bad in the comments.
Yeah, but if you're attached to the Wi-Fi, it shouldn't be if you set your phone up for Wi-Fi calling and stuff.
Well, certain altitudes it plays with the Wi-Fi signal.
That is, well, yeah, that is true too. I used to not get shit for service, even though I was on the top of freaking Mount Scott, like, or Mount St. Helens. Hold on.
Mount St. Helens. I was there. How old was I?
Well, you're old, so.
Well, it was right
I'll
after.
just play it.
It was right after it. Right after it erupted.
They let you up there?
Well, not right after. It was like maybe 3 years after it erupted. Because we had a Jesus Christ, for the longest time before my parents died, we had a volcanic rock from there that made it all the way to Kansas.
You had
I
a
was
what?
originally born and raised in California.
Oh, yeah. When I lived there, so I went to all the big mountains when I lived in Oregon, and so that's always been my favorite. And that was the first one I was like, as soon as we went up there, I was like, that's where I'm going. And so I will tell you though, the way the trees have grown back because they're planted like strategically, right?
Right.
It is so trippy. You know those holograms? That's almost like, and like you're just constantly looking at a hologram with the trees, and it makes me so sick to my stomach driving up there.
That would be weird.
It is trippy. Like super trippy. So
I think it was like 8 or 9 when we took the trip up there.
and then Mount Hood is similar too, but as far as it's just not as tall, but
Okay, Pepper.
where'd she go?
Sort of restart her
She's
phone.
gonna restart her phone.
Oh, okay. Oh, that it finally showed up.
It's a nice little cruiser you got there, oddball. Oh shit. It's
Neighborhood,
Cotton.
here's Cotton.
Hi,
Oh,
Cotton.
here we go. Oh, I was about to let him up.
Hey, yo, Cotton, I'm
happening?
sorry. I had to call Austin. You know, we're homies and greenlight your account. I'm
I
sorry,
know.
man.
It's all right.
I had to do it.
It's all right. You know, it happens.
What? What the fuck?
It
Hey,
happens.
you missed it, Cotton. So they went over and asked her to come
Hey.
into live to talk to me. And you want to know what she said?
Ooh,
Amanda,
yeah. What's up? What'd she say?
she doesn't want to deal with the drama.
Okay, well then maybe she shouldn't have ran her mouth. I mean,
I mean,
you know,
You don't
like
in the drama. Don't step in the drama.
that part, man.
Why can't people on this app figure that shit out?
I don't.
If you don't want to be in the drama, don't step in it.
Yeah, like
Silly.
you don't want the fucking bunny to bite you. Don't fucking, you know, jab the bunny. Like the fuck, man.
Hey, look. I look at it this way. It's like firing a couple of rounds at the police, drop the fucking pew pew, and then take off running. They still gonna chase you. You can't
Right.
throw up your hands and go, I don't want the drama.
That
Right?
part.
Or it's like when they tell you to get the fuck out of the car, instead of getting the fuck out of the car, you try to run them over.
There is that too.
I mean, really? Like shit. Okay. Sorry, not sorry.
You can be in the drama without being in the drama.
Yeah.
You can stay on the outlines like I do.
That's what I'm
I
doing
don't
right now.
Yeah.
So I mean, I do, like I was saying earlier before you were here, Cotton. I do kind of vaguely remember saying or making a comment about Austin greenlighting your account. I mean, that was back in August, so that's when I was warned with
You
Craig.
want to know the funny part about it is what they don't realize is they didn't actually greenlight Cotton's account.
I know.
You know, like, I mean, at least as far as I know, none of my accounts have gone down. I mean, Dodge did fucking repo one of Nix's accounts.
Back in August, Austin posted a story greenlighting your account, but it wasn't your account. It was Nix's one account
Right.
Right.
because you were using it because you couldn't keep an account.
Right. Which, like, Austin, do you really want to go that route again, bro?
I think it's old news. It's old news about the green lighting of big accounts.
Yeah, it's old news. Amanda's bringing it up just to try to stir up trouble between people.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's not going to happen because Austin won't go that route again.
Then why is? I mean, he's made tongue-in-cheek videos about it in like in the well, not like super recent past, but because he mentioned the green light, and then
Yeah, but I think that was about another situation.
okay,
Remember
To be honest,
Alive with all his exes?
yeah,
mean,
because I
honestly,
was about to
That's what
go
that was about.
feral on that shit.
honestly, I look at it like this. I don't really care. I could care less because, like, I look at it like this. Okay, green light my account, then we'll have fun again.
Well, and that's why I made the
So
comment that I did was, and I said, why are we greenlighting accounts? Why are we going after accounts that are not monetized? It's stupid. Like you're wasting your fucking time.
Yeah.
well, I mean, if the point of Amanda's video was try to put a divide between me and Cotton, you failed.
Absolutely.
For
Maybe try something current.
Like, absolutely. We'll go ahead and clear this again for the fucking idiots who don't pay attention. Although, what am I to you? Other
you are
than your
my
friend?
You are my first unknown.
Absolutely. So, what does that mean that I am? That means that I am inglorious.
Glory.
What happened? I missed it. Fill me in. I feel like blonde in the room.
Oh, Amanda shared that group chat, and not the whole group chat, just the part where I was making a general comment about when Austin greenlit Cotton's account back in August.
Yeah, and how funny it was that he used Nix's to do it.
Yeah. You know, and the funny part about all of that is the only motherfucker on this app other than you who has always known that I was inglorious and was unknown is this man that's sitting next underneath Redemption. Because Oddball has always been my brother and my dog in my right hand. Vice versa. He and I are the super squad, always have been, always will be. There's nothing out here or anything as far as things go that Oddball does not know. Does he always agree with everything? No, but he knows everything.
Would she say some stupid shit or just release the text message? I mean, we all have
Just
those group
that
chats.
thread.
Pardon?
Just that part of the thread.
Like we all have those chats, bitch. Post it all. Do a screen recording.
Like,
We don't care. You're upset. You have obsessive freaking hyperfixation, massive, in my opinion, narcissistic personality disorder, child. For real. It's weird how you get
like
so
Amanda,
obsessed.
what part of being what part of being an inglorious unknown do you not understand? Do you not understand that there was times where it had to look like Aldo and I were enemies? Do you not understand that people had to think that so I could infiltrate the shit that I had to infiltrate to be able to do the things that I had to do for Inglorious? Do you not understand that?
Well, how could she? Because nobody would ever want her in a family, and she can't work well with others.
Like,
Just saying. Why is she? What is it? Is it a flex to her to put family
I don't
names in their
know.
mouth?
Can
I
I?
don't get it.
I want to say a couple of things. So first off, I know who had Austin green light Cotton. I know who did that. But also,
It was me.
I
so
did it.
yeah. But also, I want to make it very well known and very clear. In the time that I have become more acquainted with Cotton and Nyx, Cotton specifically, I am sick and fucking tired of people saying that people that surround him are using him and weaponizing him. Knock your shit off, because I can tell you and speak for myself, and I'm sure, well, I don't like to speak for others, but I will speak for myself. Cotton, what have I told you? Knock your shit off.
yeah.
We all have. We've all
Right.
had talks.
So the fact that anybody would be like, oh, they're weaponizing cotton. What? In the same way that your friends are weaponizing, I'm not even going to go there. But anyway, so it just, knock it off. Knock it off. There's so much more to things that a lot of y'all do not know.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're not in the need to know category.
Like, and I also want to say this to the individuals that think calling me and Chapo when it comes to cotton, that door is permanently closed now.
Yep.
Has been for a while. You got that once as a courtesy, and you seem to think that that's something you have. You do not. So, cotton does what cotton does. Don't call us. We'll call you.
There's plenty of times that we ask Cotton not to do something and he turns around and goes and does it anyway. Because Cotton does what Cotton wants to do.
Right.
Isn't that just a prime example that he only weaponizes himself?
Mm-hmm.
No offense, Cotton, but that's true.
I mean,
It is true.
all of us are that. Nobody can weaponize anybody against somebody else.
It is true, and I've said that 1,000 times to people. The only one that weaponizes me is me. I do what I want when I want. Do I take people's advice into consideration? Absolutely. But at the end of the day, if I don't want to take that advice, I'm gonna do what I want to do. And then I hold myself accountable for whatever consequences may result of that behavior. So
I mean,
There
has been a few.
I have never known anybody to successfully weaponize cotton.
No.
Like, ever.
Yeah.
I've known people who tried.
yeah, but it never
There's
worked
been a
out
lot
for
of
them.
people who tried, but nobody's been successful.
And I just want to make it clear that who's the better troll over Cotton? Me. I've trolled him the worst. I won that battle. He
You
admits it too.
you almost got me unalived. Absolutely.
You're welcome.
It amazes me how some people out there honestly think that they have enough control over any of you guys to where, oh, I weaponized them against you. No, you didn't. They're grown adults. They made their own choice.
Well, Mrs. Freya, that's because they are so easily weaponized in large groups against people themselves. So they figure that everybody else is that weak too.
Well,
I
I
don't
get
know.
They're all a bunch of lemmings running off the
And the
cliff.
funny
But there's
part
been
is,
a lot of people in the past that claim to have weaponized Aldo or is inglorious, and it's like, no.
Nobody's ever weaponized me or my
The only
boys.
person that has ever successfully weaponized Aldo is me.
Yeah. True story.
I mean, I weaponize redemption all the time, but you know.
Wait a minute.
I'm just kidding. I'm like, let me at him. You shut up.
No, I weaponize Aldo.
Did you guys see the post where she gave her own one-sided rendition of why she violated a protective order 9 times and how it ended up in all this amazing stuff? No receipts.
I don't know anything about any of
Oh, I
that.
brag about that.
Look,
I violated a protection order 9 different times and got away
swinging
with
at a
it.
lot of people because
Why would you brag
even
about that?
Laura, even TikTokery had to make a post directed at her. Like I don't know who lit the fuse on her fucking tampoon, but that motherfucker exploded all over the place.
Well, that was a reaction. Why? I'm sorry. Call me naive, call me stupid, call me whatever. Why would you want to go online and brag about violating a court order?
9 times, 9 separate
Brag about
charges.
that.
People
Not
are
a
idiots,
flex.
dude.
Is that like why
Well,
would
it
you?
was all
Why?
bullshit. It was all bullshit, Mrs. Freya. It was all bullshit.
But
Okay.
still, why would
9
you?
times, 9 times of bullshit.
Yeah, people are
Okay.
idiots, man. Like that shit is not a flex. That's crazy.
I'm walking
You
around for
realize
all
that
these.
if the POs ever go through like a review, they can use that against her, right?
Yes, it's called patterns of behavior. And then walking around on this platform for 6 months saying she doesn't have a criminal record. Please, MarylandJudiciaryCourt.org. It was right there, girl. Stop.
Like,
Most states have a database that you could search. And if you've ever been convicted of anything, it shows up.
I haven't even scratched the surface of a response towards her.
She's not worth
Everybody
it.
in this live has seen my responses to people.
She's not worth it though.
It's not.
She's not worth
It's
it.
just not worth
No,
it.
not at all. Because
Not
that's just like with Dodge. Because she likes the attention, and that's her goal is attention. I'm a victim. I was trying to get away from Lena since July for the whole time we were planning to get a compound with my fake inheritance and let Chapo move in. I'm like,
You
really?
haven't said a peep about her. I haven't said a peep about her. Chapo sure as the hell hasn't. And then suddenly she wakes up one morning and goes, you know what? I'm the princess. Listen to me. These are bad people. Look,
And
Rod.
I ain't said a peep about her until she started running her mouth about fucking Chapo and you.
She jumped on the Eric train.
And
That's
she ran her
what
mouth
started
about
it.
GH.
Ew.
Talking about how the GH were always in her lives.
Which is a lie.
Does she have proof?
I wasn't.
No, one time Pepper bounced in for about 0.5 seconds and she's like, oh, hi, Pepper. And then boom, gone. That was it.
I don't do the
We're
live
always
streaming
running
of
live.
lives. So I couldn't handle a lot of those lives. Like I adore a lot of the people that I just some of those lives, man. There's too much going on when y'all are live streaming lives.
So I'm going to correct that. I do go into her lives because I do like to go in and listen to what all they're saying.
But you're not a
But
glory.
yeah, I do go into her lives.
But you're not a glory
I
hound.
go into everybody's lives. I listen to everybody. Always have, always will.
Pepper.
But Pepper, you're not a glory hound though.
I'm HH. I'm Glory Hound.
Oh. Okay.
Hellhound. That's not a glory.
I didn't realize that.
But see, here's the
Yeah.
thing. But don't make a. But she's out here making. Am I echoing?
Yeah.
Am I echoing?
Pepper, you're echoing.
My reception is crap.
There we go.
But she's out here making like these whole ass statements with her whole chest, like we're constantly going into her lives. Like, dude, I don't even fucking know you. Like, I've literally seen like 3 of your videos up until now when you started doing what you were doing. So like, why are you making these whole statements like all of us and all of GFF are going into your lives, dude? Like,
And here's the thing with that. If you don't want them in your lives, then you can block them so that they don't see that you're live.
Well, no, the way she painted the picture was that they were she was thick as thieves with the entire groups.
So she's trying to weaponize her popping in and out to listen. She's trying to weaponize them like they're her buddies because their little infiltration scheme to cause problems, which was horribly thwarted for them the other night, did not work out.
But
I don't.
just
I
because
don't.
somebody comes into your lives doesn't make you besties.
Well, according to her, fucking, I have the ability to call Austin up and press buttons.
Really?
I mean,
Really?
You don't talk to for almost a year.
Yeah, last time I talked to him was like February. Well, until he went in the live the other day.
Right.
The last
Before
time I
that,
talked to
it
him
was
on the
like
phone was
April.
in February. I still have that in
But
my other phone.
we were in there sucking the ass of Austin Foreman because we were just being nice to him. That's how Banana Bitch framed it.
I'm civil to anybody.
Everybody.
So they give you a reason not to
Until they give me a reason not to be.
Why are
Yeah.
you going to be rude?
You know, and I've made it very clear over the past couple months. Do I agree with everything Austin did? Absolutely not. But do I think that everybody should be out here platforming his whole fucking life still? No.
No.
Leave that man alone. His personal life is his fucking business. Whether I agree with his life choices, that's not my business. That's Austin's business. And he's decided to start doing different shit. And I mean, I actually think it's good that he's starting to bring his clapback shit again back and stuff like that. I liked him when he did some of that shit before everybody started dragging his name all over this fucking app. And then he started going to war with everybody. Austin did some good shit, and I liked the shit that he did. But
there are some things that Austin did that were good.
Yep.
I mean, you can try to whitewash it, but the facts still remain.
Yep.
Now, does that mean that I support anything and everything that Austin does or the AFF does? No. That does not mean that.
You've said that from day one, though.
I have said that from day one.
Mm-hmm. And so have I. Like, you know, but everybody seems to think that, you know, and don't get that shit twisted. Like, people they see Austin, they see what he does, they see that, you know, that he can be, you know, he can be manipulated just like everybody else, and people try to manipulate him, and they do, and they weaponize him too, and it's wrong. So, like, but you don't be using people as this whole thing, like, oh, well, I'm gonna, like, all of this pitting people against each other shit. It's fucking crazy, man. All y'all that do that shit need to fucking stop.
If you like somebody, great. If you don't, fine. Don't drag everybody else into it.
Yeah, just leave. If God, man, third week of October is the last time we spoke your name, child. You're treacherous. You're a terrorist.
That does sound about right.
You can't stop yourself, because if you're not getting all the attention and you're not the victim of everybody, be it the lesbian group or Laura or Augie or Crystal or Aldo or Chapo or me, you're not anybody. And that's really sad, but I don't give any fucks anymore. No more.
It's just really weird behavior.
Really, the only time I really ever said anything to her, except for now, was when she did that shit where she tried to lie on Lena the first fucking time. You know, when she tried to lie on Lena the first fucking time, I said shit to her. But then, how did that go, Lena? Did you or did you not come to me and say, hey, leave her alone? Let her,
Yes.
you know, it is what it is.
I did.
And what did I do?
You did. You had respect for what I asked you, because regardless of how much fuck shit you want to act like and how nasty you want to be, that doesn't mean I'm going to step out of my boundaries and my morality and behave like you just so you can be a victim.
Yep.
I'm going to
be perfectly honest.
And when we had conversations,
100%.
and I wanted to be,
100% from my
brutal.
platform.
My bad, Aldo. Go ahead.
No, it's commiserate with what Cotton was about to say. If nobody else on this app, if me and Cotton decided to dedicate 100% of our time to you, medically you wouldn't be able to handle that. We know this.
That's right.
And because we know this, you're getting grace because of your medical condition. Plain and simple.
Anybody else from me, it would have been game on.
Yep. When that shit went on and she was saying that shit about you that she was doing, Lena, did I or did I not beg you, Lena, let me drag the fuck out of her. Let me show her what I do. And what did you tell me, Cotton? She doesn't deserve that brutality. Leave her alone.
Even when you fuck me over, I care more about you than you cared about yourself enough to treat the people that loved you, even though you were fuck shit badly. So there's that. You can continue to sit over there in your bed and be a miserable, hateful human being. I'm going to move the way I should have moved in the first place, which still isn't going to be the way you think your amateur ass can push me into doing. Bitch, I am the queen troll, motherfucker. Bow at my feet.
On that note, another thing I'm going to say to all the window lickers, keep trying to get me into a trap or make statements that can be used against me before I go to court on the 20th. You cannot do it. It is impossible. Stop.
Please stop.
I will not bite on any of your baiting. You are not the masturbators.
Please don't. I'm in the drip
That can
pan.
be debatable.
Do we have to take a drink for that? Or I got water.
I have my Coke.
I got water.
I'm in your drip pan. I don't need all that.
Like, I mean, you can spend the next, what do I have left? 11 days or so? 12 days, something like that? You can spend that time and you can try your collective asses off. Make all the posts you want. You're not going to get what you're looking for. So you're going to have to be patient to see what happens after the 20th.
And that just goes to prove further that it's just fuck shit. Because if you're trying to push people that you say you're afraid of into that shit, you're just, oh my God, it's pet rocks. All of you, pet rocks. All of you.
Frankie's throwing popcorn at me.
Right?
You have to wait. You're gonna have to wait.
How was your family gathering, Cotton?
It was good. It was good. Yeah, we chilled and stuff. I was telling Bonkers and them earlier, man. So I hadn't smoked. I haven't smoked since I've been here in New York. Well, I was standing out there outside talking with Nix's brother. He and I were talking and stuff, and he's like, you want to hit my pen, dude? And I was like, sure. So I hit his pen, and bro, I was fucking like Eminem. I was fucking spacebound, bro.
Weak ass bitch.
Hey, I haven't smoked in like
I know.
I haven't smoked in like 6 months.
Massive
No.
detox.
Yeah, and I mean, and everything that everybody gets out here comes from the res. So like that's fucking they got some wicked shit out here, man. Like, you know, and I mean, it's always like when I smoked before, I was always like that anyways. Like I always smoke that high grade. I don't smoke bullshit. But so going from not having any for 6 months to hitting some like fucking, you know, like rapper shit was like, wow. I was like, holy fuck, I forgot what this. I'm like, I forgot what this was like.
I don't know how people are able to function on it because like one hit and I need to go to the bed. Like
Okay, I can't. I'm that person you got to keep an eye on because I'll wander off.
I just don't
wander off.
Yeah, one, and I start laughing and I need freaking water and my eyes are open, but they don't look open. And I'm like, nope, got to go to bed. And I need someone to literally walk me to the bed
Right.
because I will fall over every time. One hit, I'm out.
Yeah, dude. It was almost like that for me today. I was like, holy fuck, dude, I forgot what this shit was like. I'm like,
You
damn.
know, Aldo, we could always get one of those kid leashes that looks like a backpack, and one of us could, zip tie it to our waist belt loop, and you wouldn't wander off.
Hey,
Yeah.
my wife's talking shit in the basement.
That's funny. Look at the stars.
They were
Dude.
very pretty stars. Thank you very much.
Freya's gonna get you. Freya's gonna get you one of those things where she like they used to have when we was kids, where you put the bracelet on your arm and it's got the little leash.
So
Yeah.
my daughter actually had the little monkey backpack because my daughter was a runner. And so, but we had the monkey backpack.
The
Absolutely.
problem with that is Aldo
That rocks.
maintains
Oh my
enough
God.
of his intelligence to be able to disconnect from that,
Oh
and
my
you'd
God.
still lose him. Like, he straight wandered into the woods and was like, "Look at the stars. They're so pretty." And it's like, "Come back to the fire. Follow my voice. Come on." We actually had to go retrieve him.
That's hilarious.
Like, come here, sweetheart. Listen to me over here.
They heard my voice in one direction, and then they realized that it was getting close to the lake.
God.
They were afraid I was going to go in the lake.
I mean, to be fair, yeah. I can definitely understand that.
I'm really about the turtles.
Right.
I like the ladybug.
I like the ladybug too.
I like that.
Really about
So
the
funny
rock.
stories. They even have a bunny rabbit. Cotton, you're in there.
Yeah, pet
Yeah,
rock.
because you can't sell them motherfuckers, man, because don't nobody want to pay for them. You probably have to give people money and the rock just to take it.
Panda,
Hell no.
real shit. No, that's what my wife was doing. She was like, "Follow my voice."
That's
Yeah, see, look, there's a critter corner, there's cats, there's bunnies, there's turtles, there's a bird's nest, there's a puppy pen.
Puppies. That's so cute.
That's funny.
I want a pet rock. I want a ladybug pet rock.
Lena's pet rocks.
I swear. I'm determined to put together a compilation video that's like 10 minutes of every single time I say every catchphrase I do.
Oh my God,
And just
Hellraiser.
do them over and over for 10 minutes and post it like every week.
pet rock today.
Is there a clucking chicken? Cupcake.
You definitely.
I
need
mean, we
that.
can make
Please
one.
do.
Angel's in here.
Heard she's dumb as a rock.
Hey, Heavenly Cunt is Angel.
Oh, okay. So Angel has 5011 accounts, and I never know which ones are hers. And I'm always like,
5011.
I have a list. If you want it, I'll send it.
send it to me, please,
Yeah, I
because
got you.
I will not let her like follow me, and I usually block them because I don't know that they're her until after I block her.
She comes in so she can stream the lives. Okay, I don't believe you. I don't believe a fucking thing you say. Not a fucking word. I don't care what you will tell.
Y'all are weird with that live streaming live shit.
You're treacherous.
How do you get yeeted into a live? Stop it.
Okay, I've seen that one, Angel.
Treacherous. Treacherous.
Oh, that one is too?
Yep.
Oh man, I didn't know that was her. Sorry. I figured the Yeet Queen was you.
Thanks for saving me some work. I appreciate it.
Oh God. Okay, and the So Juicies. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, I never knew they were you, and I don't like. Yeah, and I would. Yeah, so I would block them before.
Yeah, that shit's crazy, man.
Fucking people, you bitches are crazy.
Yeah, we're gonna broadcast somebody else's live and not talk in ours. We're just gonna.
I can't even believe you are so incredibly pet rock queen that you believe a fucking thing that comes out of her mouth.
It's
You're
just
about
There is a lot
Oh,
of
hey,
things
it's
in this world I
Bella.
wish that was
What up,
not one
Bella?
of them.
yeah. You want
Dodge thought that I was Bella.
the Google Drive, Angel? I'll send it to you. About 30 people already have it. Everybody,
We
y'all
handing
are
out
stupid.
Google Drive free.
Yeah, I'll give it to you for free. I won't even charge you for it. Since I know
Oh,
you're so bad.
shit.
Since I know
Shots
you're so
fired.
bad at
Shots
doing
fired.
troll work, you can't even figure out that bitch is a liar. But go ahead.
just make sure the Google Drive isn't, mirrored or anything.
Why'd you crash Booze's live, Bella?
Oh, why not?
Yeah.
Wait, what did Bella say to crash his life? Like this, I gotta know. How did somebody else crash his live and he didn't crash it himself?
Booze is the reason why I'm on this side of TikTok.
Fucking Booze, man. I love Booze, dude.
GOP, change your goddamn profile picture. That looks weird with the fucking. Your name pops up, but I see no image. That freaks me out.
Booze got me in trouble a couple months ago. I didn't even know who he was. I'm in a box in a fucking lie with
he'll
his
get your
ass.
live dinged real quick if you let him.
So is
Yeah.
it true? So is it true what I heard that Booze, or not Booze, but GOP is now at Augie's house now with Augie?
I
They're
don't.
That's what I
dating.
heard.
I don't know if he's at her house, but I know they're
No.
dating. Ask him.
Yeah.
He's down the basement.
Wow.
From what Augie stated, and I have no reason to think otherwise in this situation, he's in the area but doesn't live there. That's right, GOP, right?
So he's in. Is
But
he still?
but GOP be a GOPian, so we don't even know. He's at home now. Got it.
Are you back with your wife? I'm being serious.
Damn.
Shots fired.
It's funny.
Oh my God! Stop it.
Please tell me she yeeted the fuck out of here.
Poor GOP.
Weird fucking
I'm
bitch.
a fucking vape, damn it.
Weird bitch. Oh, Lauren Bear, damn. Damn.
Y'all are hell.
We are hell.
Why? Did you get your ass burned a few times?
I'm going to Valhalla, dude. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I don't even believe in that.
GOP real shit though. You'll fit on my
Damn
short
vape.
bus. You can do the ride with me.
I think my dog stole my vape, y'all.
If I'm going to hell, it's because I have a managerial position driving the water truck. So when you open the bottle, it evaporates and I go and drive away. That's what the fuck.
Oh.
And as I'm driving off, I'm going, I don't give a fuck. That's how it goes
Wait.
down.
Was he
You don't-
saying we're going to hell or we are hell? Because I'd be good with being the entire realm of hell.
I mean,
They don't want me in hell, man. Satan would be begging
Satan
Satan would be begging one of the other gods, please take this motherfucker. Get him away from me.
You kidding me? Lucifer's my bestie. Hold on. I got y'all.
that's so funny.
He'd be begging.
It'd be funny if somebody came in with a troll account called Lucifer.
Right?
I mean,
Is he still in here? GOP. I don't have any mortal sins going on over here, and I'm not breaking any commandments. Oof, that one hurt. But I think I'm marked safe from hell, bruh.
Yeah, I'm marked safe from hell too.
well, as long as you don't commit the unforgivable sin, then you're okay.
I don't even know what that is.
Depends on
She's
which
sitting
denomination
back
you're at.
with your wife.
Well, I practice Odinism. I'm pagan, so all my gods said it's okay. I can do whatever the fuck I want.
I mean,
Pretty
okay,
much.
we're down with yeah.
Pretty much.
Oh my God. No.
Someone write AB
Lauren
and tell him
Bear.
GOP got his girl.
Lauren Bear, I didn't know you were funny, bro.
Hey, Lauren Bear, what's his address? I'll do it. It'll get there quicker because I'm close.
It's well, he's in prison.
Stop it, Bella.
I'm right there with you, Lena. The All Father says I'm allowed.
I mean, yeah.
You're allowed to talk
You
to
know,
all
he,
of them.
he
but-
thought he had a lot of friends on TikTok. I wonder how many are writing him.
Very few.
Well, I mean, Bella, like I've done, my dad did a good job. I've done a lot of things, but I have also had a traumatic brain injury. So it is going to be work for her to figure it out.
Hey, me too.
It's fun and stuff.
Be redemption.
It's super fun forgetting a word as you're like halfway through saying it.
You guys, I'm officially somebody. The queen of the 5150 Club thinks I'm intelligent.
I'm gonna grab a recording of that live where it was just me, Lena, and Chapo, just to review what she said.
Her made up language.
Fucked up Chapo.
I was laughing so hard, my cheeks, the muscles in my cheeks got hinged, and I was trying to talk and laugh at the same time, and he blew me away with what came out of his mouth, all within a millisecond. And then
She created a new language.
it was just kind of caveman grunting things going on.
Lena language. It was Lena language.
Not having any kind of like context, that sounded really wrong.
It's okay. We like it like that.
I know you do. It's all good.
It makes me feel good inside.
Amanda, I don't have
Speaking
either one of those,
cursive.
but I used to take Lyrica and gabapentin, and let me tell you, that shit will fuck you up. I forget words all the time.
Oh man, Lyrica said that. Gabapentin's a dangerous drug.
I know.
Yeah, don't go on GABA.
That's how, yeah, no, I went off of it, and then when I went into pain management finally last year, I specifically, they were like, "Do you want to go on gabapentin?" No,
It's not
absolutely
even
not.
a drug classified for pain.
No, it's not.
And I'm
It's
like, it messes, like, I'm almost like a stroke victim sometimes.
It actually increases. I saw some studies because my mom was on gabapentin for trigeminal neuralgia, and she was early diagnosed because she had a lot of heart problems and blockages and things. Early like signs of calcification in her arteries on both sides of her neck. But then they put her on gabapentin, and all of a sudden she had hard dementia, big time.
Yeah, and I've actually worried about that just because of how much I will lose my words. Like, I will literally be in the conversation with someone and lose a basic word, a word that I say every single day.
Yep.
And I'll be like, I don't know what that is. Like, I'll just stop and it won't come out. It just will not come out. So
Yep.
and it's so frustrating. It's gotten a little bit better over time, but right when I first stopped taking the medicine, it was really bad. It was, and I can't function on it. I'm like a zombie.
I'm going to tell you the same thing I told Eric's whatever. I have a full apothecary, like I've come from way hell. So I'm like a kind of a little obsessive but there's herbs for all that stuff. And if I will tell you, just like I told her, I don't care what happens, run over my cat. If you'll DM me, but I would need to know if you're on anything pharmaceutically so I don't put you at herbs that could cause interactions. I will never repeat your medical shit, girl.
Well, I go through, like, I have a lot of stuff that I do use. But I got to a point where I'm like on so many medications. I don't want to add more to, you know what I mean?
Right. Interactions would be a problem then.
Absolutely cannot take high-powered medication. I can't.
No, you can't.
Yeah, and I mean, like, my thing is I would go get a medical card. But I wouldn't be able to function. And because I'm on pain management, they won't allow me to have a medical card because of the type of medications I'm on, the scheduled meds. And but I can function and stay awake on those. I just can't on the other. And I'm like, I can't win for losing because I'm like, I don't really want to take pharmaceuticals, but at the same time, I like to stay awake and talk to people, and I like to, live life.
You could heal your gut. That would help. There's a tab at the top of my page for bone broth. It completely heals gut, which the meds you take can cause that. And at least you're supporting your organs while you're doing that. And there's also I know that there are I don't know how lenient your pain management is to herbal CBDs that are broken down to the point where they take
that
out
I
all
can
that.
take. They don't test for that stuff, but they do test for obviously how much of the medicine I'm taking that I'm prescribed, and both of them. And even though one is technically non-narcotic, it's not a narcotic, but it's a scheduled in my state because of what it is. I have it, when I get it, I get the entire month's worth. The other one, they only give me a week's worth at a time.
Gotcha.
And so, but I save that for when we have storms, because I'm in severe pain. This week with this storm that we just had, because we had a tornado yesterday morning, or was it yesterday morning?
Ditzy popping cherries is a troll account.
No, she's a royal.
I'm just playing. I love Ditzy Pop. I'm just being funny.
But yeah,
look at Lauren Bear down there. Troll account.
But no, I'm to the point now, like that stuff I try to save it for when I the hard stuff. I call it the hard stuff. For whenever it storms like that, because I could barely walk this week. I was struggling to walk, so it just
I have those days. I have rheumatoid arthritis and degenerative bone and joint. I've had three back surgeries, a massive neck surgery, and I've shrunk 4.2 inches.
Girl,
I'm gonna look like Yoda, girl.
Listen, so I was 5'7" in high school, right at my tallest, and then I lost an inch and a half. And when I had my spine surgery in March, I had a artificial disc replacement as well. And when they did my replacement, and then they did my fusion, and I have I'm caged in that section.
Me too.
Yeah. And so I gained an inch and a half.
Girl, I've lost so much. I swear, I was at Amazon, and now I'm just I'm barely 5'5". I'm 5'5" if I'm really stretching to stand up straight.
Yeah, I figure I'll probably, because you end up getting adjacent disease,
Right.
And so
It's degeneration above and below.
Yeah. So I figure I'll probably lose more height, and as I lose height is when because actually, I think it's already started because my hands are going numb now.
And from the nerves in your neck.
I think from probably compression.
Yeah, I'm fused. I mean, they did disc replacement from C4 to C7 and realigned the muscles because I had cervical kyphosis.
Oh, that's what I have.
Yeah, I mean, there are days and then to have RA on top of it, sometimes my hands don't even work at all.
Yep.
Yeah,
that's me.
that's
I have
what my
RA.
sister deals with.
That's why I live in the old folks' home.
Hey, Ditzy, what's up, sweetheart?
Wait,
That's why. Thank you for laughing. Thank you for taking my joke. It was funny. It was fun to see everybody. No, they're not. I just mess with people too. I do.
But yeah, I went off the gabapentin because of it. Because in the Lyrica, I'm trying to avoid any of that, and then I'm also trying to avoid the biologics.
Yeah, I never went on any of those. I healed my gut. I presented mid stage 3 rheumatoid arthritis, and just healing my gut, changing my diet, and getting rid of the toxins in my house. I'm barely early mid stage 1, just from those life changes. Yes, ma'am.
I have crooked fingers already.
Oh, girl, please. Sometimes my hands are the size of a man's anyway, but sometimes my knuckles and my elbows are so big, it's oh my God.
Yeah, mine get really big.
Yeah, mine too.
This past week, storm, ever since I moved back to, where I live,
yes, ma'am.
Ever since this coming back here, I'll say in Oregon, I didn't have this much pain. But I hate Oregon. I hate Oregon.
It's really hard. People don't realize how humid it is here, even in the winter.
Mm-hmm.
It's very, very humid.
That's one of the upsides that I miss about Reno is I was hardly ever in pain because we were at a higher altitude and there was no humidity.
Yeah, that's how it was in Oregon. And I
Miss it.
I have a dehumidifier and I'm thinking about getting a bigger one. I've got a little bitty room one. So I don't know.
It's not about the humidity, Pumpkin. It's about the barometric pressure.
Well, doesn't
Yeah.
Don't be surprised if after Bug graduates, me and Mama don't go back to Reno.
Oh,
I was
I
in
don't blame
so
you.
much less pain there.
Yeah, the barometric pressure is the problem. It's
Yeah.
about it. And you know what's really weird is I hurt more when the storm systems move out. I can feel them coming in, but I hurt more when they move out. I like feel crucified to the earth through my shoulders like Wile E. Coyote.
Yeah,
I
see,
can
mine's my
usually
hips.
feel when they come in, and I know it's bad when it's my leg, my hips, and my face is when I know it's going to be bad because everything hurts.
Yeah.
And then when they hit and then start moving on, that's when it is the most painful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It-
And
why
like
is that?
there's days Aldo literally has to like help me stand up from the bed because I can't move.
I'm like
and when
thinking
it's
about getting my walker back out because I'm struggling with spring and then tornado season hitting again.
Yes,
Like
ma'am.
I'm struggling to stand up out of my bed in the mornings.
yeah, and when it's
You
cold,
should.
when it
It's
gets
not
cold
worth
here, like when it's cold here and stuff like that, it affects Nick's pretty hard sometimes too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all just need to pitch in and go move to somewhere dry but fruitful where I can grow shit and make bread.
Well, see, and I haven't even started my sourdough because of the freaking humidity here. Like my freaking halos that I bought last week, they're done. I'm so pissed. It's freaking winter time. Why?
So just adjust your recipe. If you want, I'll send you a low hydration recipe because of the humidity. You'll be good to
Yeah.
go.
I can't have fresh fruits and vegetables here. I can't like even in my fridge. And I'm so ADD. It's out of sight, out of mind for me. If it stays in the fridge, that's where it's going to stay forever. If it goes in the fridge, it'll never everything goes in my fridge to die.
So it's like Ghostbusters and the portals
So-
through the refrigerator.
One manufacturer has actually started making a fridge with like the back wall completely an LED light
Mm-hmm.
so that you can see everything in your fridge easier
Yeah.
so that your food stays fresh better because
Well,
you see it.
When I was married, I had one of those fridge.
I don't know if that would work for me.
I don't know. Well, okay, I will tell. That's what I was going to tell you. So when I was married, I had one of those fridges that the freezer was on the bottom. It was a drawer, but then I had a middle drawer, right? And then I
Yeah.
had the double like I think they're called
French door.
the French doors, and they opened up top. But I had the right door. You had a little bitty latch button, and it opened up, and I could see everything that was in there, like through that door. Like, and I could get like my small stuff out. So the
Right.
drawers that I used for the food that I wanted to eat and not get ruined was the little slide drawer in the very middle, which was a fridge, not the freezer. And then that
Right.
little bitty condiments are supposed to go there, but like I don't put condiments there because that's where I was like, okay, well my protein stuff is there, so I'm gonna get that. Or my apples are there, so I'm gonna get that. Like that's what I would do there. Because otherwise like it goes in there to die.
Yep.
Like it's so bad. And I love fresh fruits and vegetables. Like love it. I just my bread never, and I don't put my bread in the fridge, but like I can't go through a whole loaf of bread because
Make mini loaves.
well, okay, when I buy it from the store.
We'll freeze our bread.
So I
We
have
will
been
freeze
freezing
it.
my bread, and then it gets that white swirl in it, that weird white swirl in the middle, and then it's freezer burnt.
So, when you freeze dry sourdough,
Mhm.
I don't know how you're freeze drying yours, but this is how I freeze dry mine. I pre-slice it and do parchment paper between each slice, and then I flash freeze it in my deep freeze, and then I put it in an air seal bag and
Okay.
suck all the air out of it and put it in my regular freezer.
So
And
I'm
that's
wondering.
how I do it.
Okay, then I probably need to buy one of those sealers. Then.
That's the only way I've been able to not get that to happen on my bread.
Okay.
I have heard that those vacuum sealers, like I have a lot of coworkers that use that. I've got a lot of coworkers that like make their own jerky and do like their own smoked cheese and
Oh, I love
Cheez-Its and all sorts of stuff. I love when they experiment with their smokers over the weekend because they bring it all to work on Monday and they're like, "Hey, do you want to try this?" Yes.
Yes, and
Is
thank
that
you.
a question at this point?
I've gotten
But
to a point
they
where I'm.
will vacuum seal a lot of it, and they're like, if you don't have a vacuum sealer, you should get one because your food lasts longer.
Obsessed.
Well, and that's the thing because I'm going from like I'm just now getting to a point where like I'm buying for two instead of a bunch of teenagers and a family. So
Yep.
because I had my divorce and then I've been single for the last couple of years, but like it's just me and my daughter, and I work so much that sometimes, and I live so far away from work that I don't always eat what I have at home. So
Right.
so I eat out all the time.
Oh, which is really hard on your system with all the things you suffer.
Yeah.
Have you
Well, and
looked into one of those like meal delivery where they send you meals for a week?
I've been thinking
You
about
can
that
make.
too.
Because you can customize it for your dietary needs and your.
Right.
I mean, I knew somebody and her like 14-year-old daughter would go in there and pull out the whole packet and make dinner for them.
Yeah, and that's what I've thought about doing too, to see if that might be a little bit cheaper. But like as well, because that does come with fresh fruits and vegetables vegetables. And I try to eat mostly gluten free with the occasional bread that I will buy and eat. But like all of my pasta is gluten free.
Yeah, because it's the added gluten in their gluten that's the problem. Not like anything made with sourdough. I have a lot of issues with foods. I don't have issues with that, but if I buy bread at the store,
Yep.
it's over.
Yep. And like right now, I'm trying to think, what did I eat today? So I had popcorn. Oh, I went to Chick-fil-A. Hold on, I went to Chick-fil-A
Oh,
after
there you go.
and I am freaking broke the hell out.
See, it's because everything you eat it out is so highly processed and full of so many chemicals. And that's the thing that triggers people like us that have autoimmune issues and gastrointestinal issues. Like that shit's toxic.
Yeah.
Toxic.
So a few years ago, we were in the habit of, it seemed like every day when we got off work, we would go through a drive-through because it was easier than going home at 6 and then starting to make supper.
Yeah.
Like we weren't eating until 7:30, 8 o'clock some nights because
Yeah.
sometimes supper took a long time to make. So it was easier for us to just run through a drive-through.
Yeah.
I have gastroparesis.
So yeah, that's tough.
I had
Mhm.
a horrible time with that. And it got to the point where we decided, both of us, like, okay, we're going to go back to grocery shopping. We're going to get healthier foods. And then usually on like Saturday or Sunday, I would meal prep for pretty much the entire week so that my lunches were healthy and good to go and ready to go in the morning so I didn't have to deal with it. Because I'm the type of person, I literally roll out of bed like 10 minutes before I have to leave the house. I don't wake up early. That's not me. And then Aldo would then start supper before, because we only had one vehicle, he would start supper before he came to get me from work so that by the time we came home, it was ready and good to go because we had everything set up.
Yeah.
That's how Michigan does it.
The most difficult part of that was we actually had to sit down and agree on this is what we're going to eat every day this week.
Yeah. No, I get that completely, and I'm the type of person that, like, if you're cooking it, I'm still going to eat it even if I don't like it because I don't have to cook it. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, it's so much better because I didn't have to cook it.
Right?
Yeah, but no,
That's what my aunt and uncle do. They do that. Well, they still do that. They've done that pretty much my whole life because they always like work opposite schedules and stuff. And with my uncle being in the military, there'd be a lot of times that he would be like my aunt wouldn't be home and stuff like that when he got home. So she would do that. Like she would have like an entire week's worth of stuff that she had already cooked and prepped and stuff like that.
Yep.
So then they could just eat whenever they got home and stuff, which I always thought was pretty cool.
yeah.
I mean, my weekends were pretty full with the meal prepping side of that because it was like we need to figure out what we're eating and on what days and what groceries do we need for those meals. And then I had to set it all up. But during the week, it was so much less stress because I didn't have to worry about getting home and, okay, what am I taking for lunch tomorrow? Do I have
Right.
something I can take for lunch tomorrow, or I'm going to have to go out and DoorDash something or run through a drive-through real quick, or, I didn't have to worry about it because it was done.
Yeah. And that's kind of, I try to do that, but now I literally work 7 days a week. Like,
Dog's just in here. Hey, Cupcake, are you in here? Do you have mods in here, honey?
yeah, I have
Mod,
mods, but
I got
Okay,
it.
good. Dog's just walked in the door.
oh,
Nope, I got him.
Zip.
I
hold up.
wasn't really paying attention, so I just saw him down
I
there.
happened to look down just at the right
Good
time.
deal.
Yeah, I'm definitely feeding my face.
Mine's like
Please
taking
it.
forever to like
You
show
know,
up to
What
me.
account?
you know how hard it is. Like it's just me here, so I go and get food, and instead of having to cook every day, I cook my proteins and then air seal them, and then pull my proteins out every day, so I don't have to cook every single day.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's what in the summertime especially because I love grilled.
My mom and dad had this really cool electric grill for the winter. That was pretty good size, and I remember Dad used to go out in this like parka and shit, like it.
If
And
he's in here, it's private and I can't see him.
I think he just
Yeah.
rolled through. I don't think his account's private. He just rolled through.
It's okay. I'm gonna be ending my live right now anyway. I gotta get my kiddo to bed.
Okay.
Yeah,
Love you,
probably.
sis.
So,
Thank you.
all right.
It was
I
nice
will
to
talk
see
to
you
y'all
Bye.
guys.
later.
Y'all
Night,
stay
All
safe.
right.
Cupcake.
Good night.